welcome to Saturday morning yoga. I'm Jamie and it's time to gather everyone together to enjoy some family yoga time together. Now, do you think penguins can fly? No, it's not really possible, is it? Well, today we're off on a rather exciting adventure to Antarctica to meet a penguin who is on a mission. I wonder if he can prove us wrong. Let's go join him with our yoga now. Hello everyone, welcome to Cosmic Kids. I'm Jamie and this is your place for yoga, stories and fun. It's easy. Just copy the moves I do and enjoy the adventure. Now we always begin in the same position by crossing our legs and sitting on our bottoms and bringing our hands together at our hearts and saying our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? After 3. 1, 2, 3. Namaste. There! Now we're ready to begin. And today we're off to meet Pedro the Penguin. So we're going to a very cold place called Antarctica. Now we don't want to freeze, so let's warm up. We lift up one shoulder, 2 shoulders, drop the first shoulder and the second shoulder. Going up, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Well done, everyone. Now zip yourself up into your snowsuit. Zip, and give a silent snowy cheer to the sky. And do it on the other side. Zip, and another silent snowy cheer to the sky. Yay! Then we give everyone at home a great big hug. Let's stand up, put your feet a bit wider, arms out wide, and wrap them up with a big squeeze. Out of the corner of our eye, we see our helicopter. Jump your feet together and turn to the side. Bend your knees, arms outstretched, and twist to the front. We get in, lifting your arms up tall and sitting down in your pilot's chair. Now we're ready for takeoff. We jump our feet wide and our arms wide and we begin to spin as our helicopter takes off into the sky. We're off! Whee! We steer our helicopter using our steering sticks. Sitting on your bottom, take hold of one of your feet. We go chopper, chopper, chopper one side, chopper, chopper, chopper the other side, chopper, chopper, chopper forwards, and chopper, chopper, chopper back. Then we steer with the other steering stick as well. Let's lift that one up and go chopper, chopper, chopper one side, chopper, chopper, chopper other side, chopper, chopper, chopper forwards, chopper, chopper, chopper back. And we've come in to land. Hooray! When we get out, there's a sleigh waiting for us. We come onto our tummies and we kick our feet up towards our bottoms, taking hold of our ankles with our hands. We lift ourselves up and our sleigh today is being pulled by a pack of husky dogs. Oh, how lovely. Coming all the way up, put your hands down and your feet down. Lift your bottom up to the sky and let's have a happy husky dog woof. Woof, 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 woof. The husky dogs pull the sleigh. Wow, it's a bit like skiing. We bend our knees, hold onto the reins and bounce, bounce, bounce as we whoosh down the mountain. Then it's a bit like snowboarding when we let go of one arm and one leg and we go whee down the mountain. We can even swap our legs and arms over. Whoosh! This is great fun. The husky dogs take us as far as the mountain. We say namaste to thank them. Namaste. And then we look at the huge mountain in front of us. It's so still and so beautiful. What's that noise? It's a polar bear! Oh dear! Put your hands down and take your feet out wide. The polar bear clumps towards us. Clump, clump, clump. Come right up onto your tiptoes, everyone. Clump, clump, clump. We'd better hide. Come onto your knees and tuck yourself into a little snowball. Ooh. We sit up and phew! Thank goodness he didn't see us. All of a sudden, whizzing down the mountain on his tummy is a penguin. Whee! It's me, Pedro jumping and waddling a little bit. And he says, "Namaste, Padre. I am Pedro the Penguin, and I am trying to learn how to fly. I've got lots of ideas, so come on." Okay, but we're a bit worried because Pedro is a penguin, and we know that penguins can't fly. But we follow Pedro anyway, with big steps up the mountain. Big step, big step. Pedro suddenly says, "I am going to jump off the side and flap my little wings." And before we have a chance to stop him, he dives off the side. Lifting your arms up tall, fold all the way forwards. Oh no, coming onto your knees, everyone. Pedro flaps his little wings. Oh, but it's no good. He lands with a on his tummy. Oh dear. Next he tries becoming a whirly spinning windmill, taking your feet out nice and wide and your arms out wide too. We're going to windmill our hands across to our opposite foot. And the other way. And the other way. Wow, what wonderful whooshy windmills you all are. We're spinning side to side to side to side. It's lots of fun being a windmill, but it doesn't get Pedro flying. We have an idea, and we decide to show Pedro how to do an aeroplane in yoga. Coming onto your knees, take your arms out wide. Place your hand down on the ground beside you and put your knee in front of your foot in front of your knee. Shoot your back leg out behind you and wave at the sky as you go, meow. Pedro joins in when we do it on the other side. Coming back to two knees, arms out wide. Place your hand down and put your foot in front of your knee. Shoot your back leg out behind you and meow the other way. Pedro loves being an aeroplane, but it doesn't get him actually flying. All of a sudden we see a beautiful bird flying gracefully above us. Leaning forward and flutter your bird wings. Pedro looks up at the bird, full of admiration. He's not going to give up on his dream. He's going to keep trying. He has an idea. "Get the toolbox. We have to make something." Okay. Here it is. Sitting down, place the soles of your feet together and let your knees open out. Now close yourself down over your toolbox. We open it up and we take out a saw. Taking hold of one of your feet, we saw lots of bits of wood. When we're finished with that saw, we use the other one. Take the other saw now and now it's time for some hammering. We stand up and we crisscross our fingers behind our back. And after 3, we go bang. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Bang! And again. 1, 2, 3. Bang! And last time. 1, 2, 3. Bang! Great hammering, everyone. Finally, the screws. We sit down on our bottoms, we lift up our feet, and we screw in the screws. There. We stand back from our work feeling very proud. We have made Pedro a hang glider. He's very, very excited and a little bit scared. This time he takes his hang glider up the mountain. Holding out his arms on his hang glider, he takes a little run up. Then he jumps, and this time he catches the wind and begins to fly. Lifting your leg up high and out behind you, everyone. Yay! He's done it! Pedro is flying. We're so happy for him. Even the birds tweet with their surprise. Tweet, 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 tweet! Pedro's done it. All of the other penguins look up and see him flying in the sky. They are inspired and they want to fly as well. So all the penguins start making hang gliders and they all start flying in the sky. Every day Pedro flies on his hang glider. Let's try it on the other leg now. Holding out your arms wide, coming up, lifting up your foot behind you, and nice and high and out. And see if you can hold your balance. Yay! Pedro has shown us that he can make his dreams come true. And we can make our dreams come true if we just keep trying and we don't give up. Now, everyone, we're super tired after all that flying. We're going to have a lie down and a little rest. So we lie down on our backs and we put our arms down by our sides. What an amazing time. We're so happy that Pedro managed to make his dream come true. And we wonder what dream he's going to work on next to make come true. We think about what our dreams are, how we'd like to make our dreams come true. And even if we're not perfect at something the first time round, doesn't mean we should give up. We need to make a few mistakes along the way so we can become wise and learn how to do something as best as we can. Just like Pedro and his flying. Slowly we start to wake ourselves up by twinkling our fingers and twinkling our toes and bringing our knees into our chest for a little bit of a cuddle. We roll ourselves over onto our side and we bring ourselves up to sitting. We cross our legs again and bring our hands together to our heart. And we finish just the way we started with our secret yoga code word, which is Namaste. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Namaste. Well done, everyone. Thanks for coming on the flight with Pedro. That was great fun. I hope to see you again for another Cosmic Kids adventure. Bye-bye.
That was great. Well done, you. Now, let's get the volume turned up, get ready to sing, to dance, and enjoy ourselves in the yoga disco.
Hi, my name's Joe. I've got a wife and 3 kids and I work in the button factory. One day, my boss said to me, he said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left hand. My name's Joe. I've got a wife and 3 kids and I work in the button factory. One day, my boss said to me, he said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your right hand. My name's Joe. I've got a wife and 3 kids and I work in the button factory. One day, my boss said to me, he said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your left foot.
And so I started toning in different places in the body, and she eventually started pointing.
Hi, my name's Joe. I've got a wife and 3 kids and I work in the button factory. One day, my boss said to me, he said, Joe, are you busy? I said, no. He said, push this button with your right foot. My name's Joe. I've got a wife and 3 kids and I work in the button factory. One day, my boss said to me, he said, Joe, are you busy? busy. I said no. He said, push this button with your head. Hi, my name's Joe. I've got a wife and 3 kids, and I work in the button factory. One day, my boss said to me, he said, Joe, are you busy? I said, yes!
You were great. Well done, you. Now we have some yoga poses in the Yoga Pose universe for you to learn. It's great to become a master of these poses because when you come to do the adventures, you'll be amazing. I hope you love it. The Cosmic Kids Yoga Pose universe. Bowl pose. Coming to lie down on our tummies. We bring one foot towards our bottom and we reach round to find our ankle. Yes. Then we bring our other foot towards our bottom and we reach round and find that ankle too. Now this pose can be a bit of a struggle, but we can always help ourselves with that struggle by using our breathing and how we think. So I like to imagine that it's my birthday when I'm doing this pose and someone has given me the most beautiful bunch of flowers. Oh, thank you. How nice is that? So we kick into our hands, we start to lift and we breathe in and smile the lovely fresh scent of the flowers. And we lift up really high. This pose is very good for stretching the whole front of our bodies, our shoulders and chest, and for giving us lovely strong muscles in our back. Thank you. That's really nice. Bowl pose. The Cosmic Kids Yoga Pose universe. Crow pose. Coming down to crouch, up high on your tippy toes and your hands down, nice and flat, fingers spread wide. Now crow pose is awesome for building your strength, especially in your wrists and your core. It's also very good for learning how to trust yourself. Let's give it a go. Come high up on your tippy toes and snuggle your knees in towards your armpits. Tilt your weight forward a little bit and see if you can lift up one foot and lift up two. Oh, try not to wobble and press your hands down. Yes! Oh, hello, Vince. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute. Just concentrating on my crow pose. Yeah. There we go. Let's go and have a cup of tea now. Come on. Crow pose. Cosmic Kids Yoga Pose universe. Sandwich pose. I love sandwiches. Coming to sit down on our bottoms with our legs out long. We start with our bottom slice of bread, bending our knees a little bit so we can reach our arms up and fold forwards, laying it down. Ready? Ooh. Now, sandwich pose is really good for calming our minds, making a little bit of quiet in our day, and for stretching the backs of our legs and our backs. It's very good. Now, we need to put some butter on this bottom slice of bread, so sit up nice and tall, stretch your legs long and bring your hands in. Let's sing our butter song. Ready? Here we go.
Butter, butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. Butter, butter, butter. Tiny bit more. Butter, butter, butter. I think that's enough butter, don't you? Now we need to do the twists to put our fillings in our sandwich. Arms out wide. Now, as we do these twists, it's very good for our digestion and helping our tummies. We twist one way and we get our lettuce. Lovely lettuce. Here it is. Pop it in. Ooh. Arms out wide again. We twist the other way to get some cheeky cheese. Here it is. Cheese. Arms out wide again. We twist the other way. And I think we need some tasty tomatoes. Yes. Bringing them forwards. Let's chop them. Chop, 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 chop. Chop, 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 chop. Arms out wide. And let's twist this way again and get another nice little bit of lettuce just to go on top. Here we go. Ooh, yummy. Now we need that top slice of bread. Reach your arms up nice and high, bend those knees a little bit and fold forwards. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, delicious. Oh, that was quick. Sandwich pose.
Well done, that was great. Now we have a lovely Peace Out for you. Peace Out is our guided relaxation series and it really helps your brain and your body totally calm and chill out. It's very, very good for you and I hope you feel wonderful afterwards.
Peace out. Snowman. Hello, Jamie here. Welcome to Peace Out. Find yourself a place to lie down or sit, with legs crossed, sitting up straight, or on a chair. Take a moment now to get yourself in position, feeling happy and ready for your peace out. Take a little time for any last-minute wriggles or fidgets, and when you're settled, let your body become still and calm. There. Well done. Start to see if you can just notice your breathing. Can you feel it? Rising and falling as it comes in and out. Just see if you can follow it as it comes in and goes out. You don't need to try. Breathing was the very first thing you learned to do as a baby, so it comes very natural to you. As you breathe and pay attention to it, you make your body feel all soft and relaxed inside. If you haven't already, you can gently, softly close your eyes. That often makes it a bit easier to notice our breathing. Now we're feeling all peaceful and relaxed. Let's enjoy going on a special journey in our mind. All you have to do is be here. Listen and see if your imagination can make the pictures for you, like you're in a dream. Let's begin. It's winter, and outside the snow is falling. You are inside, all warm and cozy, watching it through the window. You follow the snowflakes as they flutter down from the sky and land on the ground. There's so much. It's starting to make a carpet of soft, powdery snow. As you watch, the world outside begins to turn white. You have an idea. I'm going to build a snowman. Yes. You put on your coat, your boots, your gloves, a scarf, and a hat. Ready. Out you go into the garden. The air is chilly and fresh. You run excitedly, enjoying the way the snow crunches under your boots. You stop and stand still for a moment. When it's snowing, it's so quiet. There's no sound of cars or birds. It's like everything is under a big blanket. You lift your face to the sky. With your eyes closed, you feel the snow gently pitter-pattering on your face. You open your mouth to catch snowflakes on your tongue. The snow turns to ice-cold water in your mouth. It feels nice, refreshing. Time to get started with your snowman. You get to work, rolling giant snowballs to make the snowman's body and head. You give him sticks for arms and make his face, adding 2 pieces of coal for his eyes, some little stones to be his smile, and finally, his carrot nose. There. You feel so pleased to have made him and stand back to admire him. What a proud snowman he is. You head inside to warm up and enjoy a hot chocolate. From the window, you can see the snowman enjoying the garden, and for the next couple of days, he stands tall and strong, even though now the snow has stopped. On day 3, you wake up to a bright sunny morning. How lovely is the blue sky! You remember the snowman and run to the window to see. There he is. Only now, he seems to be smaller. He's melting. Once you're dressed, you go out to see him. He glistens in the sunlight, the frosty snow sparkling as it melts. For a moment, you feel sad. You hoped he could be there forever. You were getting used to him being there. But then you realise he can't be. He will eventually melt into the earth. At this point, you consider how to be. Do you get upset and feel sad about the snowman melting? Or do you let him go, accepting that this is what happens? It's natural. And save yourself from feeling bad. Letting go may feel like a hard thing to do, but in some ways it feels right. We are very good at getting things, but it takes extra strength and practice to let go of things. Much in our life is about letting go, learning to be okay when we don't always get what we want. When we accept this, our life becomes easier, and we then appreciate something even more when we have it. Just like the snowman. How much we loved him while he was here, and how we will remember him sometimes, and that will make us smile. Slowly now begin to come back to the present moment. Take a deeper breath and wiggle your fingers and toes. Enjoy a stretch and slowly, gently open your eyes, letting the world back in again. Before moving anywhere, just sit for a moment here and notice how you feel. Your body and mind thanking you for this time, this peaceful time, just to be with yourself. Be pleased with yourself for doing this, and know that each time you do, you help yourself in so many ways. I hope you come back soon for some more peace out time. This is Jamie saying peace out.